So you remember this absolute garbage of a human? So Biden's favorite anti-Trump storyline may have just taken a hard turn. So the DOJ has reportedly opened a criminal investigation involving E. Jean Carroll. That's a huge claim and it needs hard proof before anybody reacts like it's a settled fact, but it is important. Now, this is way bigger than just one lawsuit. If the justice system spent years chasing President Trump, then the same system has to apply the same standard when questions point the other direction. Not a lower standard, not a political standard, the exact same standard. So here's what we actually know. The DOJ has opened a criminal investigation involving E. Jean Carroll, who is the writer that accused President Trump in civil court and won major judgments against him. And now we also need to be clear about this. The report summary does not include a case number. It does not cite a charging document. There's also not a public statement from the DOJ or from Carroll's attorneys. And as of this video, there has been no confirmed public indictment or arrest of Carroll. Now, of course, that's the responsible line that we need to hold. But here's the hypocrisy. When the accusation was aimed at Trump, the political class treated him like there was a conviction before the country even saw the process. And the headlines ran hot. We all saw that. And the outrage was instant. The assumption was simple. Trump is guilty, and everyone asking questions was attacking the victim. But if the DOJ was even looking at Carroll, suddenly everyone wants caution, context, documentation, and due process. Isn't that funny how that works? Due process is apparently a threat when Trump needs it, but is sacred when the story cuts against approved narratives. So the real test here is going to be simple. Show us the paperwork. Show us the case number, name the office, and put someone on the record. Until then, we can file this under the I'll believe it when I see it file. But if this is real, and I hope it is, one, I hope E. Jean Carroll ends up in handcuffs. And two, we need to prove that we have a one-way justice system and not a rules for thee and not for me justice system. Let me know what you think. Will she end up in handcuffs? I feel like I asked this question a million times and nobody ever does. We'll see.